Today I am going to take the topic cargo loading problem. First of all, I shall explain the situation. Consider a company which has a lot of items to be transported from one place to another place. So the company has different commodities or different items. Each item is having different weight or different volume or different return. Now the problem or our objective is to transport this much of commodities from one place to another place using a large truck or goods train or aircraft. The process is the objective of the process is to transport these much of items subject to its weight or volume or return in such a way that the profit or the return of the company is maximum. So cargo loading problem is an optimization problem. Here the logistic company is left with the option of loading a desirable combination of items in a cargo subject to its weight or volume or return or both the constraints. So objective of the cargo loading problem is to find the desirable combination of items in such a way that the return of the company is maximum. Now let me illustrate the problem using an example. This is the problem. Here the company has to load a cargo out of 4 items whose details are given below. And the maximum weight of the cargo is 7 tons. Find the optimal cargo loading using dynamic programming method such that the total return is maximized. Now here we have 4 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the weight of first item is 2 ton per unit. Second item is having weight 1 ton. Third item is having weight 4 ton per unit, and fourth item has weight 3 ton. And the return of each item is, first item the return is 1000 per unit, rupees 1000. For second item the return is rupees 4000. Third item rupees 2100, and fourth item rupees 1400. Now the solution start with, first we have to find the different possible alternatives of each items. Here we are doing this problem by dynamic programming method. So in dynamic programming method we are doing the problem in stage by stage technique. Now since here 4 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, this problem has 4 stages. Each stage is concerning with each item. So before going to stage, let us discuss how many alternatives are there in which each item. So consider first item. First item is having weight 2 ton. Therefore, the different possible options or alternatives with item number 1 are either we can choose 0 units, or we can select 1 unit. 1 unit means weight is 2 ton. Or we can take 2 units of item number 1. 2 units means weight is 4 ton. 3 units means weight is 6 ton. 4 units means weight is 8 tons. But that is not possible because the maximum possible weight is 7 ton. So with the item number 1, there are only 4 options. 0 unit, 2 unit, 4 unit, 6 unit. Similarly, with item number 2, there are totally 8 alternatives because item number 2 is having only weight 1 ton. So the different possible allocated weights are 0 unit, 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, etc. up to 7 units. Now for item number 3, the weight of each unit is 4 ton. So either we can take 0 unit of item number 3, or we can take 1 unit of item number 3. If we take 2 unit, it will weigh 8 tons. That is not possible. So either we can take 0 units or 2 units of item number 3. Now item number 4 has weight 3. Therefore, the different possible options are either 0 ton or 3 ton or 6 ton. So 3 options are there. So the different alternatives are like this. For item number 1, the alternatives are 0 ton, 2 ton, 4 ton, 6 ton. So number of alternatives 4. Item number 2, we have 8 alternatives, and item number 3, we have only 2 alternatives, and item number 4, we have 3 alternatives. Now, the range of values of the state variables in each stage is from 0 to 7 with an increment of 1. Now, let us go to stage 1. Stage 1 is concerning item number 1. That is this one. The different allocated weights are 0, 2, 4, 6. 4 alternatives. So stage 1, first of all, you have to define the objective function or the recursive function for stage 1 is f1 x1. Stage 1 is concerning the item number 1 and the state variable is x1. So the objective function for stage 1 is f1 x1. The function, the return of the return with respect to state item number 1 is allocated weight by 2 into 1000. Allocated weight by 2 into 1000 because item number 1 has weight 2 tons and the return is 1000. So allocated weight by 2 into 1000 is the return of item number 1. Similarly, allocated weight by 1 into 400 is the return of item number 2. And allocated weight by 4 into 2100 is the return of item number 3. And allocated weight by 3 into 1400 is the return of item number 4. So in stage 1, we are having with item number 1. So this is the recursive function or objective function for stage 1, allocated weight by 2 into 1000. Now calculations for stage 1. First column is for state variable x1. That is 0 ton, 1 ton, 2 ton, etc. 7 tons. Now in stage 1, for item number 1, we have 4 alternatives 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 0 ton, 2 ton, 4 ton, 6 ton. Now we have to fill this cells using this objective function, allocated weight by 2 into 1000. Now the first state variable value is 0 ton. Corresponding to 0 ton, there is only one options are there. We can take this option, 0 ton. If we take 0 ton, the function value is 0 by 2 into 1000, so 0. So below that cell, all the cells are having 0 values. Then second row is 1. 1 ton is the weight. If x1 the value is 1 also, then also we can the only one option is there, 0 ton. If it is 2, we get 2 options. Either we can take 0 ton or we can take 2 tons because 2 is allowing here. So here the function value is 2 by 2 into 1000. That is 1000. Now if x1 equals 3 ton, then also 2 options. Either we can take 0 ton or we can take 2 ton. If we take 2 ton, then function value is 2 by 2 into 1000. Now if it is x1 is equal to 4 ton, there are 3 options. We can take 0 ton or we can take 2 tons or we can take 4 tons. Because here the truck or the cargo is allowing 4 tons of weight. So corresponding to 4 ton, the function value is 4 by 2 into 1000 is 2000. Then corresponding to 5 ton also, we have 3 options. Corresponding to 6, we have 4 options, either 0 or 2 ton or 4 ton or 6 tons. 6 is allowed here. Now last one, 7. There also we can, 4 options are there. So after filling this cells, next column is for F1 star. That is F1 star means the maximum of function value in each case. So first case is corresponding to 0. Here the maximum value is 0. Next row, again maximum value is 0. In this row, maximum value is 1000. Next row, 1000. Again next row, the maximum value is 2000. Next row, again maximum value is 2000. And in the sixth row, maximum value is 3000. For the last row also, maximum value is 3000. Now the last column is M1 star. M1 means alternative. M1 star means the best alternative. So here 0 corresponding to 0, the alternative is number 1. Number 1. Again for next 0, alternative is 1. 1000, for 1000 corresponds to second alternative. So write 2 here. The next 1000 is corresponding to second alternative. Then here it is 2000. These two rows having 2000. 2000 is corresponding to third alternative. Third alternative. Then here the maximum is 3000. Here both the cells having 3000. 3000 is corresponding to fourth alternative. So stage 1 is over. Then let us go to stage 2. Stage 2 onwards, there is a slight change in the recursive function. In stage 1, this is the recursive function. This function depends only on x1. That is item number 1. Now for stage 2, the objective function depends upon item number 2 plus item number 1. So x1 and x2. So the recursive function for the stage 2 is f2x2 equals allocated weight by 1 into 400, because 1 is the weight of each unit for item number 1. So allocated weight into 400 plus this is the function value from stage 1, f1 of x2 minus allocated weight. So you have to remember this formula. Second term is f1 of x2 minus allocated weight. Now for stage 2 is concerning with item number 2. For item number 2 we have 8 alternatives are there, 1, 2, 3 up to 8, and the corresponding weights are 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7 tons. Now here the first term function value of the first term is calculated using the procedure in stage number 1, exactly as in the procedure in stage number 1. So corresponding to 0 weight, the function value is 0. No, the column 0, 0, 0. And corresponding to 1, here 1 ton is the alternative. So allocated weight 1 into 400. That's why here it is coming 400 plus 400 plus. All the cells are having first term 400. Corresponding to 2, 400 into 2, 800, 800 plus. Corresponding to 3, 3 into 400, 1200. 1200. Here 4 into 400, 1600. 5 into 400, 2000. Then 6 into 400, 2400. And 7 into 400, 2800. Now second term can be calculated using the formula f1 of x2 minus allocated weight. So I shall explain some of the cells. So consider this cell 400 plus, second term is f1 of x2 minus allocated weight. Here x2 value is 4. x2 minus allocated weight, here it is 1. So f1 of 4 minus 1, f1 of 3. Now to get the value of f1 of 3, look at stage 1. f1 of 3, f1 of 3, the value is 1000. So f1 corresponding to 3 ton is 1000. That's why here it is coming 1000. 400 plus 1000, that is 1400. Let us take one more cell. Consider this cell. So this cell is corresponding to 6. So 800 plus f1 of 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. So f1 of 4. So look at stage 1. f1 of 4. f1 of 4 is 2000. $800 plus 2000. hence 2800. So in this way we can fill all the cells. Then this is the maximum of function value in each row, and this is the corresponding alternatives. So stage 2 is over. Now next is stage 3. Stage 3 is concerning with item number 3. In item number 3 we have only two options. First one is 0 ton, second one is 4 ton. Only two options are there. Here also, now the recursive function is allocated weight by 4 because 4 ton is the weight of each item in item number 3. So allocated weight by 4 into 2100. 2100 is the return of item number 3. So recursive function is allocated weight by 4 into 400, 4 into 2100 plus F2 of x3 minus allocated weight. F2 of x3 minus allocated weight. So the same procedure applied in stage 2 can also be applied here in stage 3. And these are the different alternatives. Now stage 4. In stage 4, the second term will be F3 of x4 minus allocated weight. That is the difference in stage 4. And the first term will be allocated weight by, there the weight is 3. Allocated weight by 3 into 1400 plus F3 of x4 minus allocated weight. Now in stage 4, we have three alternatives: 0 ton, 3 ton, 6 ton. Now these calculations can be obtained by using the same procedure which we have used in stage 2 and stage 3. And these are the function maximum and the different alternatives. So all the stages are over because we have only 4 items. Therefore we have 4 stages. So after completing stage 4, now the solution is obtained by tracing the solution from stage 4 to stage 1. First look at stage 4 here, which is the maximum function value. Here the maximum function value is 3500. That 3500 is corresponding to the alternative 1 or 2. That means two possibilities are there. Either we can take first alternative or we can take second alternative. That means there will be two solutions, correct solutions. First we can take the first alternative 1. If we take the first alternative, which is the first alternative, this is the first alternative, there 0 is the allocated weight. That means we don't take any unit of item number 4. So the solution is, there are two solutions are available. Solution 1, item number is 0. Now to get item number 3, look at stage 3. In stage 3, which is the maximum amount of function value 3500, that is corresponding to second alternative. Second alternative is 4 ton. That means select 4 ton of item number 3. So select 4 ton of item number 3. Now look at stage 2 for getting item number 2. In stage 2, here the maximum function value is 3400. That is corresponding to second option. Second alternative is 1. So take 1 ton of item number 2. 1 ton of item number 2. 1 ton of item number 2. So up to this we have 4 plus 1, 5 ton. Item number 3 plus item number 2 plus item number 4 is 5 ton. Now the total possible weight is 7 ton. So only 2 tons remaining. That 2 tons You take 2 ton of item number 1. And then write the corresponding return of each item. For item 1, 1000, item 2, 400, item 3, 2100. So total return is rupees 3500. Now, if we choose the second option, here the best solution is by taking first alternative or second alternative. If we take the second alternative is 3 tons. Take 3 tons of item number 4. So take 3 tons of item number 4. Then to get item number 3, again look at stage 3. In stage 3, the best option is second one. Second one means 4 ton. So take 4 ton of item number 3. Take 4 ton of item number 3. So now here 4 plus 3, 7 ton is obtained. So no more items we can select. Therefore, item number 2 is 0, item number 1 is also 0. Here also the return is 2100 plus 1400, 3500. So in both the cases the return is same, rupees 3500. Okay, thank you.